back in the 70s when I was a kid, Valentine's Day would be quite the experience. We all got a little ritual humiliation as a learning experience. We'd be forced to create these paper sacks with red construction paper hearts on them so all the kids in class could put Valentine's cards in them for all the other kids in class. And you might ask yourself, as I repeatedly ask myself, what were we expected to learn from this?
Who cares? No one will ever love you.
That's exactly what we were expected to learn. Now, I can only assume that kids today probably have something like this, but since kids today are soft and coddled and prohibited by law from experiencing anything unpleasant until they're of legal drinking age, it's probably a vastly different experience. Because when I was a kid, kids are
not separated by intelligence. The weak are picked on.
And it made us the strong, well-balanced, nihilistic alcoholics we are today. For example, there's no way in hell a modern teacher would not examine the Valentine slipped into a bag for all kinds of things an unpopular kid might receive on said cards. Instead of things like, "Be my Valentine," maybe the message would be, "You're a fat ginger kid that's only been in the school for 6 months, so no one knows you or likes you, and honestly, we hope you die." Or, if they were kinder kids, "Happy Valentine's Day, whatever your name is."
Thanks, I guess.
As an unpopular kid, you probably wouldn't have gotten many of any cards, but the rule was that everyone had to have cards for all the other kids in class. But somehow, the cute, popular kids always seemed to have more cards than, say, the fat ginger kids who'd been at the school for only 6 months because their dad was in the military and he moved around a lot.
You seem to be handling this well.
You think I'm talking about me? No, man, I was one of the cool kids. I got tons of cards that never had hurtful things written on them about how my stomach made the buttons on my shirt pop off or how my big red hair made me look like Howdy Doodies. No, and I always had lots and lots of cards in my bag, dozens of them, just because, some of the kids in class got Hershey's Kisses on their cards, and one time I got a cat turd taped to mine. I mean, no, I was super popular. Everyone loved old Dave.
Dave who?